good afternoon from the Universal Studios Hollywood parking garage.
Well, hello everyone. It's a lovely day in Southern California. It could be the last good weekend before the weather gets bad again. So we're gonna head over to
And I am so excited.
Welcome to Last Good Weekend. It looks like spring break is over. The kids are back in school, which means that the important guests can now once again take over Universal Studios. And by the important guests, I mean the middle-aged vloggers.
And just like that, we are in the park. We're diving right in. We dove. We have driven.
Universal Studios, it's the movies. Pew pew. Not all of the trams have been turned into the retro glamour tram, so we're gonna hope for the best that we get a glamour tram.
Stay on that star, do not cross that red line until I say so.
So, lots of movies have gone in and out of these sound stages. Did you know that Universal has also created a lot of big TV shows that have also filmed in some of our sound stages? Some of the biggest ones from over the years, including Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Coach, Jeffersons, Different Strokes, Who's the Boss, and so many more comes in that line. In fact, take a look at your screens and I'll give you some more TV examples that you might have seen over the years.
I like films that just take you away from your real life. The sweet loving creature. Cold literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island.
Well, you have to remember, when you're working on a busy day here on the lot, the sun is out, you're also working with a lot of hot lights surrounding you as an actor, that frozen yogurt in your hand may not last for the entire tank. You have to go back and redo it over again. Unless you're working with mashed potatoes, which won't go anywhere, it'll sit pretty in place. You can take a few scoops of it and eat it as much as you want. Or if you're like some actors that prefer a bucket and spit it out in between takes, that's exactly what they did sometimes too for the making of the show. But they just fool you that way with the food dye, the colorings. It could look like cherry, grape, vanilla, whatever flavor you want, right? It could just make things pretty fun, especially for the filmmaking process. Little Europe, by the way, was also the birthplace of our Universal classic movie Monsters, spawning all the way back into the 1920s when Universal created films like The Phantom of the Opera and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. But there's another monster that also terrorized the small little town on the coast of New England called Amity Island. But don't worry, folks, I know what you're thinking. But the shark that everyone's been talking about is right there. Nothing to worry about anymore, right? We have a beautiful day ahead of us, and we're going to hang out over at the beach here at Amity Island. Sit back, relax, enjoy the views, the peacefulness of the waters, right? We're gonna have ourselves just a grand old time just hanging out right out over here. It's cool, you can see all of the shops that are right over there and some of those cute little houses. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, folks, I think there's something around in the water. You can see that. There's a swimming, it's that police diver. Going on in the water. Studio Tour attraction in 1976. That is the hardest working actor in Hollywood, y'all. 200 times a day, 365 days a year round. And guess what? Worked a lot better than the classic Academy sharks that were featured in Steven Spielberg's 1975 film Jaws. You see, prior to filming the movie, they had done testing for the sharks. One of the most impressive movie sets that's ever been constructed. In just a moment, we're going to take a look at the airplane contraption set from Steven Spielberg's 2005 movie called War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and a young Dakota Fanning. You'll see the sets coming up right over to your left. In addition, you're going to see what looks like a fake aircraft is actually the real deal. In just a moment, you're about to see a real 747 Boeing commercial aircraft that cost Paramount Pictures only $60,000 to purchase. However, you get you with the shipping and handling, and it cost them an additional $200,000 just to get it here from the Mojave Desert from an airplane graveyard. And these four massive pieces that you're about to see right over to your left-hand side. This construction to build the movie set up only took 4 weeks to build, and then guess what? It was only in the film for less than 4 minutes, and that's it. Never to be seen again for this movie. Now right across the street, guys, we're about to take a look at another authentic movie set. We're about to take a look at Jupiter's Claim.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on.
So you can tell they're getting ready for the tram tour to be big and amazing in there. It's not there yet. In fact, today's tram was a little lackluster. There's no flash flood, no picture cars, no 6 Points, Texas, no Hill Valley, of course. No War of the Worlds, no Psycho House. Yes, Fast and Furious, supercharged. For those of you that aren't really knowledgeable about construction, I'll help you out. This big old crane moved that big old metal piece from over there to up there. So my professional guess is that Fast and Furious roller coaster should be open and ready to go by the end of April 2024. Very exciting.
taking our picture. You know, we'll take a good one.
Only 35-minute wait for Super Mario Kart. It's a 10-minute wait for the Amazing Adventures of Transformers the ride, so why not? Let's transform and roll out. Honeydews in the wizarding world of Harry Potter just opened an ice cream area. All kinds of flavors. Of course, I'm sure butterbeer is the most popular, so I got chocolate. And I've already started because it's melting. It looks like the awesome new popcorn bucket that is shaped like the Studio Tram is also not on sale yet, so gotta come back at the end of April, folks. We will be back at the end of April to see all the activities. There you go, April 26th through August 11th. The 60th anniversary of the Studio Tour. Come back there, don't go now. That's it. We don't have an outro. We're done. Seriously, it's done. That was it. Quick trip on the tram, ice cream. Didn't even get a flash flood today, so. Are they revamping the flash flood? Is that why we didn't have a flash flood on the tour today? That'd be interesting. Did notice that the doors for the earthquake portion of the tour were open. So they're working on it. All right, for the parking structure, there's the Psycho House, and you can see nothing. We have no clues. We're gonna have to wait till the end of April. And on that note, the vlog really is over. You are dismissed. No, that's a terrible outro. That's terrible. We'll work on it.